I didn't know anything about this until I came home, but I didn't mind, of course. When I went up to the bathroom, I discovered that all of my bath items were used. Shower gel and shampoo were fine for any guest to use, but he had used my fancy facial soap and left that, the soap dish, and my fancy nail brush very dirty. I mean really dirty. The shower mat and tray were also dirty, but I didn't care about that because I could clean them and only my feet touched them. Worst of all, the first thing that I discovered had been used was my special facial sponge. It exfoliates and stuff. I was just about to scrub my face with it when I realized it was dirty. I didn't care how dirty it was, the dirtier the better actually, because that's what made me notice it in time. Shower gel and shampoo were fine for any guest to use, but he had used my fancy facial soap and left that, the soap dish, and my fancy nail brush very dirty. I mean really dirty. It was the fact that I was just about to wash my face with something someone had possibly scrubbed his feet with, or his bottom. This person had come into someone else's house and used their facial soap, nail brush, and sponge because they were there. I knew it wasn't my partner. His work doesn't involve getting dirty and he's never used any of those things in the 10 years we've been together. I wouldn't have minded so much if it had been him, of course. I was utterly disgusted that someone would just use someone else's personal toiletry items like that. I cleaned all my stuff and put it away in the cupboard. I washed the nail brush twice, then put it through the dishwasher. I cleaned and hid everything except the sponge. Of course, it was very expensive and had been brand new, but could never be cleaned effectively. I used it to scrub the bathroom bin because the bin looked quite dusty and some toothpaste had got on it. I left the sponge on the floor near the shower for our guest to continue to use. I couldn't bring myself to leave it in the shower.